Good morning world from a very rainy Siargao island this morning. It's been raining all night and all morning so far, and I think the weather forecast is going to be like this for the rest of the week at least. The rain has actually put a hamper on some plans that we had for today. Story is doing some crafting in her bedroom and she's working on a little project with Jay, so I'm not allowed to see it because she decided she wanted to make something for me. Poppy is down here. Good morning, Poppy. She actually does not like the rain, so she is a bit of a wimp when it comes to going outside when it's raining. She just stands in the doorway and like, really? You want me to go out there? So I had to actually pick her up and put her on the grass this morning and just kind of walk around with her for a bit. She jumps over the puddles as well. She doesn't like getting her little paws wet. And despite all the water outside, we actually have no water coming out the kitchen tap at the moment, so I can't wash up the breakfast bowls from Story, and I cooked Poppy's rice this morning. It's a bit weird though because there's water in the bathroom. Jay's having a shower and the water comes out the taps in the bathroom, but it just doesn't come out the taps in the kitchen. This happens every now and again, and we just kind of wait maybe an hour and it tends to come back on by itself. So don't know what that's all about. But I am about to make my coffee and have my breakfast. There we go. I made an oat milk coffee and I have here a chia pudding with coconut milk and some frozen blueberries. It's one of my favourite breakfasts, but it's kind of not what you want on a chilly, rainy, grey morning. Kind of want like something warm and heavy. But we are actually running quite low on house food at the moment, so I'm just using up what we've got here, and chia pudding it is today.
Hi.
Hey Story, what are you up to?
You didn't know who my name is, did you?
Oh, sorry. Am I not supposed to recognise you?
You didn't recognise me, do you?
It looks like a big eyebrow. Show me again.
I have a mask.
Oh, I see. What are we doing in here? Come on, tell us what we're doing.
We are doing a secret for Mummy.
Okay, here you go.
Okay.
Door's closed, let's go.
I wanted to make it's a makeup house. This secret is so secrety. You didn't even know that, did you? Here it is. I did a good job, did I? Today we're going to make the drawers now. We finished the house, but we have to make the drawers. Isn't that right, yep. My brother?
What? I'm your brother today, am I?
Yeah. And why am I so close?
You need to hold it out further like this. Here, I'll help you.
I didn't know that.
Alright, shall we get going then? Because we're not going to be here all day, are we?
Let's go. Keep going.
Keep going. Let's make the craft. This room is so pink, Story.
I know.
It just radiates pink, doesn't it?
But some of the stuff are blue.
That's true.
I know.
Yep, nice ball. Alright, let's not get distracted, yeah? Let's get on with our hard work.
And look at this.
So
It's all blue.
I know all about those things. Let's do it. Oops, what did you drop? Oh, that's your little holder, isn't it?
Yeah.
So is this going to fit or what?
We're going to cut that up.
Yeah, I think we need to. Practicing your scissoring. Yeah, nice and close to the cardboard. Good job. You like using real scissors, don't you?
Yeah, because I know how to do it.
You managing?
Yeah.
So Story has been binge watching a YouTube channel called Slick Slime Sam, and the woman who does crafts on there is a master craftswoman. She can do so much crazy stuff, and what it's done is it's made Story super interested in doing her own crafts. But this channel, the type of crafts that she makes are so advanced. Like sometimes she'll make a robot with real hydraulics that she's made herself, or motors and a remote control. And Story's like, can we do this today, Dad? And I'm like, we don't quite have the materials for that. But I'm glad that Story's interested in doing this kind of thing. We're definitely interested in buying some kits that somehow we'll be able to get here. We can do together with Story when she's a bit older. It is quite difficult to get materials and supplies on this island. Everything we have to order online. We're going to cut a hole for this drawer now. So I've moved on to the hairdryer now.
We need to go in the hairdryer to dry the glue.
Yep, drying the glue with the hairdryer. This is the drawer, and the drawer goes inside here.
How do the egg rolls turn on actually?
How do they turn on?
How do they turn on? With lights.
They use electricity to spin the fan.
Oh, it's too heavy.
Use two hands then.
We have done. Look at this.
That is your makeup house.
And look in the back.
Yeah, there's a drawer there.
I even did some stickering.
Yeah, we got those stickers from Sing Park in Thailand.
Yeah.
We went to see the giraffes.
Should we show Mummy now?
Sure, go on then.
Mummy, it's finished. You can come.
Wow, what is this?
Show
A
Mummy,
makeup house.
show Mummy the pretty
Makeup
side.
house.
Some slick slime. Look at the pretty top side. I ruined that bit, but
Oh, look at that. Wowzers. Look at this, Pops. What have I got? Thank you, Story.
I'm sure Poppy knows all
Can
about
you
it.
show me the features?
You put makeup in it.
Makeup?
With a straw.
Really?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
You want to test it?
Yeah.
You pull that bit.
Okay.
There you go, it's got a semi-working drawer.
Look at that, Poppy. Look at this. And what's this for?
Brushes to go in.
Brushes.
Makeup brush. Shall I get your makeup, Mummy?
Yeah, I've got one problem. Makeup brushes.
What?
But do you know what I can use it for?
Huh?
Pens, pencils, and I can use the drawer for jewellery.
Oh.
Can I do that instead? Can it be a jewellery house
Okay.
instead of a makeup house?
Yeah.
Thank you. Can I have a pedal? Thank you so much.
Makeup pins.
Yeah, I can put my pens in there.
Look who's getting involved.
Story.
Look, Poppy's like, no, hey, don't forget me.
Poppy got jealous. Where's my makeup house? Do you have a makeup house?
How's your little Poppy teeth?
She's lost 2 front teeth.
Oh yeah, you can see, can't you?
Aww. I think it's just the 2 front ones at the moment.
Our landlady messaged us to say that the water might be fixed in the house, the second house. So I'm going to check it out now. Yeah, boy. Also, this is a nice surprise. Look, we've got a bum washer now. Story will be pleased. She loves these things. Thank you, Ate, for organising that for us. It's funny because once you've lived in Asia, you cannot live without those things. My mum has always had a bidet in her house, so growing up I always had something like this. But it was only when we travelled around India and Thailand and here that I realised how common they are. And now when you go back to Europe and some places don't have them, or most places don't have them, you just don't feel fresh, you don't feel like you've cleaned anything. We all love a good washer. Who wants to have a look at the sea? See what state it's in. It's definitely looking more choppy now. Those September waves are starting to roll back in. Look at that. Didn't have anything for a while. Right up against the reef. It's just started raining. I can tell you the surfers are excited because probably the worst season for holidaying is the best season for surfing because all the waves come back hardcore. Over the summer period, everything is just flat and everybody's looking for surf and they don't get anything. I brought Eden's bed over here to see if Poppy will sleep on it. Has she been on it yet?
No.
No interest?
Well, because I'm cooking, so there she is, the little piggy.
She wants more food.
She wants food. Poppy's just had her lunch and look, she went straight to the bed. She knows it's hers now. Story's having her lunch while she watches the movie Sing. I made this for our lunch today. It's quinoa, beans, sweet corn, spiced with cumin and smoked paprika, and also with some onion and garlic inside as well. It's a really tasty and quick and easy lunch, and Story really enjoys it, so she's got a bowl of that as well. Oh, she's looking at home there. Although it definitely won't be staying there, the bed, because it is right in the middle of the room there. Actually, last night, Poppy slept on her little pink rug over there, right outside our bedroom. We actually tried to get Poppy to go out before she had her lunch, but she was not interested again because it is still raining. She sat at the doorway looking out and then just turned around and came straight back in the house. She was like, nah. But you know what? It doesn't matter. We'll just do it later. I'm sure she'll go out when she really needs to.
Oh, we finally got you to come outside. You finished already? Why don't you like the rain? You were a street dog before. Surely she must have experienced rain. Although saying that, judging from when she was born, if she's 3 months old, she's never seen a rainy season.
Yeah, that's true.
So maybe she hasn't seen any rain.
I did think that this morning.
Come on, Popsicle.
Puppy.
Don't sit there, there's ants there. Come on. Yeah, you managed to get her out into the grass. Go on, you. Do your business. Like a little ginger dog, isn't she? Hello. You found us. Sorry, I didn't tell you we were going outside.
The next craft is made out of paper, and now it's an ice cream cone.
Oh, you made an ice cream cone craft.
Right, we're all just grabbing some fresh air while there's a little bit of a break in the rain. There is a big boat out there, big shipping boat out there on the horizon. Poppy's just not interested. Normally she's roaming around and rolling on the grass and doing loads of sniffing, but today she's come out of this house, walked over to this house and just sat on the edge, on the dry bits.
Not interested at all.
No, she's not.
Maybe she doesn't like the wind either.
Yeah.
Because this is the windiest it's been in months as well.
Yeah.
Remember we were talking about building a wind generator?
Yeah.
And then it got to summertime and there was no wind,
Yeah.
so it wouldn't be working. Now it's back.
It's strawberry.
Come on, go do some sniffings. The flower is spinning. Our phones have actually been showing up a weather warning as well, so maybe there is a storm imminent, a storm brewing, and Poppy can sense it maybe, so that's maybe why she's not into it. But oh, there we go. All right, you've broken free of the house. Off she goes. Here she comes. She's returning, the jungle explorer. There you go, that wasn't so bad, hey? Alright, now we can go home. I did actually start with the leash training with Poppy just in the house because I read that's the best place to begin. Obviously she's never been put on a leash or worn a collar or had anything like that on her, so we've been keeping the collar on her for longer periods of time just so she gets used to it. And I began yesterday trying her on the lead because when we've put it on her before and tried to walk her, she just stands still and doesn't know what to do. So I began just walking her around the house inside so there's less distractions, less smells and things like that. And after maybe 5 minutes she got it and she started walking around the house with me. I had treats in my hand to encourage her and it worked. So hopefully it won't be too long, we'll be able to take her out on proper walks on the lead and know that she's safe.
Forget how young she is.
I know, yeah. But we will get there. So, what have we been doing?
We've been making a big circle crayon, weren't we, Mummy?
We have, yeah. So this is another thing from Story's craft channel that she's been watching, where you melt up all of the broken tiny little pieces of crayon and stuff and cook them basically in the oven for about 10 minutes and they all melt together to make a bigger crayon. The upside of doing this is that Story has now got a lovely, beautiful, freshly sharpened box of crayons there. And we have separated them into this silicone muffin tray, and then this one up here is all the little pieces, so that one will hopefully be like a multicoloured crayon. And I haven't done this before. It may work or it may go horribly wrong, but we will find out in 10 minutes because I'm about to put them in the oven now. Timer is on for 10 minutes and they're out. I think the one where we had the big chunks of crayon has worked the best. With the shavings, they obviously melted down to not much, so I don't think they're going to be very big crayons, but this one looks like it's going to work well. Alright, Story's trying out her reused crayons. Seem to be working, although using just the shavings they kind of melted down really thin. Look, this worked so much better when you use the chunks of crayon. Cut up the little end pieces and you get a big chunky crayon. That looks pretty, doesn't it? All the pinks and purples.
Yeah.
They do work.
Story has been placed in bed and that means it's time for us time. Put down the camera, eat dinner.
Watch a bit of Netflix.
Hope you enjoyed today's vlog and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.